Good morning, Hudson High, and welcome to another episode of HRPN Friday News. In today's show, we will get a chance to see Gianna Monticello with her interview with Mrs. Bors and Madison's report on the Home for the Holidays concert. All that with weather and sports coming up next. Hi, I'm Lonnie, and welcome to HRPN Friday News. First up, here are today's announcements. Our office staff would like to say that when exiting the building through school hours, you need to exit through the office doors, not any other doors, and you do need a pass. And weather's starting to get colder now, so please bring a jacket. There is a basketball game today, boys varsity versus Eau Claire Memorial at 7:15. And January 11th, there's an anxiety in children and youth from 5 to 6:30. The menu today is boneless chicken wings with cornbread, PB&J, and pepperoni pizza with corn dogs. Gianna. And now Gianna for her report on AP Government with Mrs. Bors.
I interviewed Miss Bors about the APS government class. So let's go take a look at what she said.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Bors. I am a social studies teacher here at Hudson High School, and my daily life as a teacher can range from maybe kind of like quiet and almost boring, some might say, on some days, to sometimes really exciting and full of, controversial conversations about hot topics in politics and government these days. AP US Government is actually kind of the alternative class to taking civics at your senior level, so your requirement for social studies that senior year. And really what both civics and AP Government are all about is becoming much more active citizens and being able to participate in both government and politics as you leave the high school and get into your real world life. Some of the kind of newer-ish type projects that we're doing in AP Government include first podcast. You record a podcast taking a current event, a topic that you find really interesting, and try to look at it from the point of view of the founders of our nation. So how would both the Federalists and the Anti-Federalists look at that topic? And then another project that is also relatively kind of interesting and fun is the elections simulation. It's not necessarily a real life like simulation, but we incorporate different activities into our elections unit in order to try and really experience the voting process.
Thank you, Ms. Bors, for that interview. Make sure you sign up for APS Government your senior year. Back to you, Savannah and Lauren.
Thanks, Gianna. Well, there's been loads of other things happening here at Hudson High. And now to Madison for their report on the Home for the Holidays concert.
Hi, my name is Maya O'Connell. I'm a junior. The choir I'm in is in Chanteuse. And my favorite piece that I performed for my choir was definitely Onana Luke's. It was our a cappella piece, and I really love singing it. It's so much fun. And then for our mass pieces, my favorite is definitely the First Noel. That one's really emotional. And so that one's definitely my favorite for sure. And singing it with all the seniors, since it's their last year, is going to be really emotional for me. So, yeah.
Are you excited for the last concert?
I am
tonight?
super excited, but I'm also really bummed because this is like I'm friends with a lot of the upperclassmen and seniors, so I'm really sad that I'm like this is gonna be the last time I'm gonna be singing with them. But I'm definitely excited for the last one.
Is there anything you would like to say to like the freshmen and younger people who are going to be doing this for the next few years?
Keep doing choir. Oh my gosh, sing with your heart and live in the moment and don't take any of it for granted. Like I feel like definitely my freshman year I took it for granted and that I never had it sophomore year. So don't take it for granted and just keep singing. Like it's so much fun. I encourage everyone who isn't in choir to do choir. You'll have the time of your life.
Hi, we're the Chanteuse girls of Hudson High School. We're all seniors, and it's our last home for the holidays. Very emotional, but also very, very exciting. Yes, I for one have been doing this. 2 years. Oh, yes, that is very true. Yes, we did not get a concert last year.
Okay. Middle school band.
From the top. We did not get a concert last year, so we're very, very happy to be back. Lots of high emotions. I, for one, have been doing this concert. I started in middle school, so I've been in this for years, and it's just the favorite, like the best part of the year. I love it.
I also started in middle school. It was the best experience of my life, and I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Yeah, I also started in middle school and I would not change anything. Past, present, future, anything.
Now it's my turn. Okay, I started choir in 5th grade, and if I could do anything differently, it would probably be, I'd probably audition for more things. You don't get those chances every day.
Thanks, Madison. We'll be right here. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back. Well, the fun never stops here at HHS. And now to Ruben for his take on the weather this coming weekend.
Hello, I'm Ruben, and this is the week weather for the weekend. Friday we have a high of 30 and a low of 21, and then it's partially cloudy that day. Sunday we have a high of 28 and a low of 20, and then for Sunday we have a high of 35 and then a low of 20, partially cloudy. So up north we have in Duluth it's 9. It'll be 9 there, and then in Minneapolis we'll have 19, and then in La Crosse we'll have 18. And that's the weather for this weekend. Back to you, Lonnie.
Thanks, Ruben. We'll be right back with more news right after this. Welcome back. There's been a lot of action in sports here at Hudson High, and I genuinely don't know how all of them work, but now to Madison for the sports report.
Hi.
I'm Madison, and I also don't know how any of these sports work, but here are the sports scores from this last week. Wrestling at Barron got first out of 11 teams. Boys hockey at Gentry Academy lost 4 out of 7. Boys basketball versus Hastings won 67-55. The boys swim and dive team versus Woodbury won 103-68. Girls hockey at River Falls lost 2-3. Rice Lake girls basketball lost 62-73. Boys hockey versus New Richmond won 7 out of 0. And Raiders at Little Chute got first in D1 varsity kick. And now back to Lonnie.
Thanks, Madison. Thank you for that update. Well, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. I'm Lonnie, and tune in next time for another episode of HRPN Friday News.